Okay guys, today for Bitcoin, I have an important update for you since yesterday happened a quite nice retracement to the upside. So what is actually going on here? I have my scenarios for you. I'm going to show you them as always. So let's dive right in. So of course, on the 4-hour chart, our main scenario remains that we are still looking for a wave 4 and eventually looking to finish this wave 4 to look for a wave 5 to the upside. So there actually is now a possibility to count this wave 4 as in finished wave 4 here in this wave Y because of the possibility this being a finished zigzag to the downside, right? So in this scenario, you would then have a W as a zigzag, in your wave X, then an ABC flat, and inside your wave Y, you would then need to have another zigzag. So this is an impulse move. Then you would have this wave V to the upside. Like I had mentioned in the latest update, we swept this high, we took it out of liquidity, moved down lower, and now if we drop onto the 15-minute time frame, we can see that this move to the downside can be counted as a 5-wave move. So if we are looking at this is a clear, let's remove this real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is actually, this looks really good as a 5-wave move to the downside. So it is possible to count this as a wave C to the downside. And this as well can be counted like as a 1, 2, 3, maybe this is a 4 and a 5 to the upside. So this could be U wave 1 of the wave 5. So we always need a bearish scenario, and the bearish scenario would then actually be to count this wave B up here. In this scenario, you would then need to have this as an A, B, C flat. Right? This would be an expanding flat. And inside your ABC flat, inside your wave B, you would then need to have another A, B, C flat because it took out the high. But this is where probabilities really decrease for this scenario. Because it is really rare to have a flat inside a flat. Like, when do you often see that? Like, I don't see that often. So probabilities for that decrease. Of course, you would need then to count this move as an ABC flat, but then in an ABC flat, where your wave B ends up here, you would need to be able to count this move to the downside a 3-wave move. But like I just showed you in a 50-minute time frame, that's like nicely counted as a 5-wave move. So actually, this scenario where your ABC has finished here holds the highest probabilities in my opinion, right? So we had the possibility to count this as a 1, 2, 1, 2, but as we took out this high, this probabilities that it was invalidated simply. So my highest probability scenario is right now to look for a retracement, either in a wave 1, 2, 3, or you're looking at a 5-wave move to the downside because this A, B, C is not yet finished, right? But probabilities are higher that this will be a 1, 2, 3 to the downside, yes, to the upside. So I'm looking right now, as I said, for a retracement. A nice area of interest, a point of interest would be this 4-hour order block, which I have already marked. I'm looking at this. But it really depends when this move is ending, because yes, we have high move to the upside, doesn't look like it's stopping right now. So we just have to wait till the retracement comes. But I need you to have this in mind, right? So the probabilities again are, in my opinion, the highest probabilities are this is an impulse to the upside, or you would still look for a retracement. Of course, there's also a bearish scenario where it count this as an A, B, C, in the ABC scenario, you would also need to count this as a flat, right? And the flat has simply lower probabilities. That's it. The flat has lower probabilities, and that is why a finished wave 4 holds higher probabilities. So I'm switching for bullishness right now. I'm looking to enter long positions. And if you want to know how I manage them, how I find my entries, how I analyze them, you can have everything in the Discord channel. Yesterday, I posted here on the Bitcoin analysis the whole process of my Bitcoin scalping trade, right? How I found it, what I managed it, and tada, we ended up in profit as always. So if you want to know how to trade, be there. I will help you there. And with the community, it's always better to learn, right? So with that in regards, we will see you soon on the next video. Bye bye.